The Great Mind is back on NTA Olasode. Do you want to know the secrets of true and lasting success? Do you have a dream to join the ranks of the super successful people? The achievers of our time are ready through the Great Mind on NTA Olasode to reveal to you the secrets of their success in their different vocations. The Great Mind is a program that can help you to formulate the real philosophy of success through the life stories and experiences of the great men and women we will be meeting on the program. Join me, Bola Olayode, on the program on NTA Olasode every Saturday between 3 and 3:30 p.m. This is another edition of the program, The Great Mind. The program that reveals the secret to the true and lasting success. I'm Bola Olayode, your usual hostess of the program. On this episode of the program, we are featuring a newly crowned monarch, Oba David Olajide Omisore. He is the father of Senator Ishola Omisore. He is the Olu of Olode, the town which is now known as Awolowo town. Meanwhile, let us start the gist proper from the history of the town. The Ayepeju Olode, which was founded 86 years ago and renamed Awolowo town in 1980, was founded by Chief Lowa Ajani Anibijumo Omisore, the progenitor of the Omisore dynasty of Odmoya compound in Ile-Ife. The founding of the town was a reward for the patriotic initiative of Chief Lowa Ajani Anibijumo Omisore, who was Lowa Adimula of Ife between 1923 and 1941. After the reign of the Oni Ademiluyi Ajagun in 1910, there was no single motorable road in Ile-Ife and its environs. Since Lowa Ajani Anibijumo Omisore was a prominent and influential member of the Oni of Ife's traditional council, he advised the Oni to instruct all his traditional chiefs to request every compound in Ile-Ife to donate 12 able-bodied men for road construction projects through communal efforts. The advice was readily accepted by Oni Ademiluyi Ajagun. He, however, appointed Chief Omisore to supervise the projects, which culminated into the constructions of many roads in Ife Township and the districts. The remarkable success achieved in the road construction projects so much excited and satisfied Oni Ademiluyi Ajagun that he decided to allot the vast land stretching right and left from River Aye in the north to River Aoron in the south to Chief Anibijumo Omisore in appreciation of his patriotic and developmental initiatives. Because this present Awolowo town, formerly known as Garage Olode, was a thick forest full of wild animals, professional hunters had to seek permission from Chief Lowa Omisore for game hunting. Game hunters later created a bushmeat market at the site to attract the patronage of traders and travelers. The place therefore became a road terminus where vehicles were being refueled and repaired. Oba David Olajide Omisore, the Olu of Awolowo town, who is also the father of Senator Ishola Omisore, the chairman Senate Committee on Finance and Appropriation, narrates in Yoruba language how Awolowo town was founded.
Ní 1910 bọ́n 1918 gangan ní Àjàkún ti fi gáràjì ọlọ́dẹ yìí fún bàbá tó bí èmi gangan Chief Lọ́wọ́ Àjàní Aníbìjú Omisore àtìgbà yẹn ní gáràjì ọlọ́dẹ ló ti wà. À ń pè ní gáràjì ọlọ́dẹ nítorí pé igbó dúdú ni, ẹ̀gàn ni, ẹranko sì pọ̀ nú ẹ̀. Àwọn kan wà tó ń pè ní ọdẹ, wọ́n wá ń ṣọdẹ ń bí. Gbogbo ẹran tí wọ́n bá pa ẹ̀bá títí ojú ọ̀nà báyìí ni wọ́n máa ń kó sí. Odò rẹ̀ ní orúkọ ìdílé láti ilẹ̀ lọ, ṣùgbọ́n tìtorí ẹran tí àwọn ọdẹ ń pa, tí wọ́n ń tà, tí àwọn tó rìnrìn àjò láti ibi Oǹdó ní lọ ní, tàbí àwọn tó ń lọ láti Ìbàdàn lọ sí Oǹdó tàbí Ọ̀rẹ́ tàbí bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ sí Bìíní, wọ́n máa ń dúró ń bí ra ẹran ìgbẹ́. Gbogbo aṣọ bíi pé mọ́tò bá ti ń lọ adúró á páàkì, àwọn tí ó jẹ́ ìrònú ẹ̀ wọ́n á ní àǹfààní àti lè ra ohun tí wọ́n bá ń fẹ́ bí ẹran ìgbẹ́ nǹkan kan wọ̀nyí. Bí mọ́tò sí ń páàkì, gbogbo aṣọ di gáràjì àwọn wo àwọn tó ń ṣọdẹ, àpèbọ rẹ̀ ló ń jẹ́ gáràjì ọlọ́dẹ.
Awolowo Town is situated on a hill surrounded by a chain of other hills. The 1991 population census gave the town's figure as 560,000 people. The sons of Chief Lọ́wọ́ Àjàní Aníbìjú, the founder of Awolowo Town, have been ruling over the town as baales in quick succession. Chief David Olajide Omisore, who is just been elevated to a crowned king, became baale of Awolowo Town in the year 2002. He was born in July 7, 1932 to Chief Lọ́wọ́ Àjàní Aníbìjú Omisore. Maternally, Chief David Olajide Omisore belongs to Obalufe of Ife, Iremo Jawojo's compound. Obalufe bears witness to this fact.
Well, his mother is my sister. So she went to marry Omisore at their present site. So more or less, I may say Omisore is my in-law. I'm so close with him. He lost his father in the year 1941. So we have to take care of him. We were together. We are so close.
It means you grew up together.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Omisore is very gentle, very nice man. He's very hardworking. So he's doing everything right from the youth. And God has blessed him with a very good wife and a son. And that is Yolo Omisore, Senator Omisore.
Oba David Olajide Omisore lost his father in 1941 when he was only 9 years old. The situation which made him to move to the house of late Chief Johnson Omishakin Omisore, from where he attended his elementary education. He attended St. Peter Primary School, Iremo Ile-Ife, in 1941 for Standard 1, and later proceeded to Central Primary School, Ilare Ile-Ife, for Standard 2 between 1949 and 1952. In anticipation of acquisition of better education, he proceeded to Oduduwa College, Ile-Ife, in 1952, where he obtained his ordinary level certificate in 1957.
Dúpẹ́ máa ń bá bàbá tó bí mi bàbá Omisore lọ sí ààfin ayé Àjàgùn, máa ń bá a lọ sí ààfin ni tí bá sì dọ̀hún bó ṣe wù mọ́ ṣe lóògbà mi, bó ṣe wù mọ́ ṣe ṣe lọ́hùn. Nínú ìgbà tí bàbá wa kábíyèsí Adisa Adésọjí Adérẹ̀mí tó wà lórí oyè, skul tó dálẹ̀ nínú ọgbà ilé ẹ̀ mo lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n yóò jẹ́ kí n fojú sí ẹ̀kọ́ mo lọ sí skul yẹn ìgbà ayọ̀jù jẹ́ kí n fojú sí ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀hún tí bàbá Omisore tó jáde láyé ní 1941 ní bàbá Omisore ló sùn nínú Olúwa ìgbà yẹn mo tó wá ń rí ìyípadà mo tẹ̀ tó gbà pé mo lọ sílé ìwé mo sì dúpẹ́ pé 19.
ilé ìwé wo lẹ wá lọ ńgbà náà tàbí sí.
kò tiẹ̀ sílé ìwé sí mi ò lọ tán ìwélé tí mo rí ní pàtó ní St. Peter's school tó wà ní Rẹ́mọ St. Peter's school pé mo ti wá jókòó gan-an lórí ìgbà tí bàbá Omisore tó sípò padà ló fi ní fún bàbá Johnson Omisore tó kọ́ 3 stories sí Rẹ́mọ yẹn ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ mo á gbé dàgbà nípasẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ mo á bá lọ sí school Rẹ́mọ yẹn St. Peter's school àti bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ti wá lọ sí Central school mo á bọ́ sí Odùduwà college mo sì kà wọ́n bá tí mo máa kà mo kúrò ní 1957 lágbà mo wà kékeré tí wọ́n bá ní ìdánwò di ọ̀la ní skul tí wọ́n bá ní ìdánwò wa ó di ọ̀la subject bá lẹ́sìn máa kọ́ lọ́ máa ṣe ọjọ́ ọlọ́ àti ènìyàn kílẹ̀ tó mọ́ nǹkan máa fi question hàn mí àwọn tá a sì jọ máa ń kàwé sí bàbá sọ fún àwẹ̀ lọ́dún sáré wo bí báyìí ó wo bí báyìí ó wo bí báyìí ó àwọn ìmùtúndé gbàtí wọn bá ti ta báyìí dé examination hall kíní máa jáde ó lè bàa jẹ́ púpọ̀ gangan wọ́n máa farajọ́ ó máa farajọ́ àwọn ìwò ti rí question ni mi ìfẹ́ sọ fáwọn ni.
He joined the General Post Office Lagos as an office clerk in 1958 for 7 months as he left for the Nigeria Railway Corporation with the aspiration of providing more food for the masses and interest in professional farming. He proceeded to the School of Agriculture, Akure, between 1968 and 1970 and became a certificated professional farmer. Meanwhile, he was at the time work for the Western Region Finance Corporation, Ibadan. Due to his ambition of becoming an employer of labor and self-employed after retirement, he ventured into hotel business between 1976 and 1979. He went into cocoa produce buying business in 1980. The prophecy he received in 1965 while he was a civil servant that he had been ordained by the Supreme Being to rule came to fulfillment in the year 2002 when he was installed as the Baale of Awolowo town.
Ó kù fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́ tí máa fẹ̀yìntì kí ló sì fa fífẹ̀yìntì mi mo sì rówó tí mò ń gbà lóṣù mo dúpẹ́ mi ò jẹ gbèsè kò sì ṣẹ́kù mo ń ná ó tó mi ná kò ṣẹ́kù wọ́n tún gba increment lọ́dọọdún ìyẹn ò tún yọ́lẹ̀ níbo ni wọ́n bá ilé ìdé níbo ni wọ́n máa ń bá ilé ìdé so mo ṣàlàwọ̀ alálà orí gira bàtà ó lè so lórí àwọn ẹyẹ wábẹ́ orí igi yẹn wọ́n jẹ wọ́n mu wọ́n fò kúrò ẹ̀mí ìtún fò padà máa kú mú àlẹ́ máa lọ rọ fún bàbá àdásà náà pè lẹ́sà bàbá àdúrà máa lọ rọ fún ó lọ pè é lọ́wọ́ máa jẹ́ rẹ̀ ó kí lọ kọ́lẹ̀ ó lò mọ́ ọjọ́ o ó ṣùgbọ́n Olúwa máa fi oyè kan dá ọlọ́lá oyè tàbí lọ́lá ó dà 1965 ìdílé.
Oba David Olajide Omisore is a man committed to service to humanity. This is attested to by his chiefs.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run pé ìgbà ìṣojú àwa kò ní fọlọ́dúnmarè. Wọ́n sọ kankan pé àwọn oníjọ́ kan tó jẹ́jọ́ ìbànújẹ́ nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ tọ́lọ́run fún àwọn bọ́n ṣe pọ̀ tó yẹn kò sí kankan tí ò gbọ́ràn wọn kò dẹ̀ sí abirùn nínú wọn so àti dúpẹ́ àti rí ọba tó yẹ taxi driver tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó wá dọba so èmi pẹ̀lú wọn àti mọ́ra láti kékeré torí àwọn Omisore family àti àwọn Olúbùṣe family tó bá pè wá lọ́mọ ìyá kò sí àtọ̀ ńlẹ̀.
bí ṣe ṣe bàbá burúkú gbogbo rí alọ́nà ìfẹ́ rẹ̀ kó amára báyìí ni ó kó amára báyìí ni ọ̀nà ìfẹ́ rí a yé ṣe burúkú sí a ìyá náà ṣe burúkú sí èmi ní ìyálòde ìlú ọlọ́dẹ ń bẹ.
A dúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ìgbé ayé bàbá wa pàápàá jùlọ a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá wa Ọọ̀ni òrìṣà ọlọ́ọ̀jẹ̀kẹ́mi wọn ogun tí wọ́n fi oyè dá bàbá wa lọ́lá bàbá dáa púpọ̀ látìgbà tí wọ́n ti dórí oyè pẹ̀lú ìtirójú gbogbo àwa àjòyè náà ń gbádùn kò sí wàhálà kan ìlú ò dáa tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gbà wọ́n dé ìlú ń fẹ́ sí ń tẹ̀ síwájú.
History was made again in Yoruba land when Oba David Olajide Omisore was crowned by the Ooni of Ife, Oba Okunadeshijuade Olubuse II, on Wednesday, September 9, in which eminent personalities gathered from far and near to witness the memorable events. Ooni of Ife, Oba Okunadeshijuade Olubuse II, extolled the unsurpassing selfless service of the progenitor of the Omisore dynasty to the development of Ife land.
Ife land was created by God Almighty between 1000 and 3000 BC. And the people of Ife have been over generous with everything that God has given them, which led to the detriment of the development of Ife itself. And we have now decided that every inch of Ife land must be fully developed with the resources It has been rumored, and some people even went to court, that the son of Adilari is going to be installed as a traditional ruler today. What many people may not be aware of is that any very clever and brilliant Ilari who spent 7 years of tutelage within Ife Palace walls, understudying his elders, and with a glorious service, through the promotion to become the lower of the source, which automatically makes him the fourth traditional chief on the Onis left, and who on top of it decides among of those who can be the Oni, married my own very dear father, the first son of Olusode the first, and her junior sister, through the same lover, married her late bad traditional father, and whose daughter became the first female head of service in the old Oyo State government, who also, if a male child, can also become the owner of Ife from the same lower who started as Ilari. We have cause to thank God Almighty. Now be honored today, had an unbeatable father with a lot of unbeatable records. And if this new Oba can put in 10% of what his late father put into the service of Ife land, our territory will be flowing with honey and milk.
The governor of Osun State, Prince Olagunsoye Oyinola, later presented the staff and instrument of office to Oba David Olajide Omisore, the Olu of Awolowo town.
Do present to your Royal Highness the staff of office, praying that the good Lord will continue to rule along with you over your community. The instruments of appointment to the ruling house, praying that your period, your reign, will witness progress and peace and unity in your community. Congratulations.
Oba David Olajide Omisore was full of gratitude to Ooni of Ife, Oba Ogunadeshijuade, and the Osun State Governor, Prince Olagunsoye Oyinola, for his elevation. The event was a real fun fair. Honorable Albert Abiodun Adeogun, the representative of Ife Federal Constituency in the National Assembly, and his friends were in Ankara uniform, popularly known as Ashoebi, to celebrate with their very own. May God prosper the reign of Oba David Olajide Omisore. Next Saturday is another date, God willing, when I bring you another great mind of our time. Till then, remain blessed.